Hello and welcome. I am Dogbert, and before we go any further, this will be a rant video and channel update video, so don't expect any actual gameplay, just me talking a lot. So if you don't like this, well, you know where the door is. See ya. Next video, maybe. Anyway, I was just looking around. You can see the dog moves whenever I move and how I look. And all right, so what do I have to talk about? I've been, very alienated lately. Uh, very angry, still very angry, and not really into Marvel Strike Force. I'm still not. However, I will continue trying to make Marvel Strike Force videos. The reason being, the community needs somebody who is willing to call out Scopely on their bullshit. And one of the main reasons why I made videos, and the whole reason why this channel really exploded, was thanks to Boomer showcasing beating the Darkhold using the Eternals and Mr. Sinister and all that back then. My ultimate goal back then was to cost Scopely money by slowing down sales, showing people that you didn't need to necessarily buy and max out Darkhold. You could win without them. You didn't need to spend money. It could be free to play and perfectly fine. I come up with all these creative arena counters, all these other things, and that's why. Sorry, had to pause for a minute. Because I have this deep hatred of Scopely. I think that's quite obvious, but I also do like to help people. It's in my nature. And that's why I kind of want to stick around a little bit longer and just call them out. The quote-unquote player council, also known as the Whale Council, is totally useless. Scopely is taking the page right out of the college playbook. And what I mean by this, if you're unaware, I've said this before a while ago in the videos. When you have people go to college, they do things like, riot against this and protest against that. So the college will make a committee, say we're going to make all these changes. Maybe actually do a couple things for fluff to make them feel like they're doing changes. But then, you know what? The people in that committee, you know what happens? They graduate. They leave because they're only there for 4 years. Well, they should be there for 4 years. They could be there longer. That's another story. And what happens? Well, the college goes back to being shitty again, doing whatever shitty thing the students didn't like. Maybe the next group of students will dislike something else. Maybe they'll dislike the same thing. Who knows? And they'll just keep doing this. They just make it look like you are getting appeased, like they're actually listening to you. And, everything will take quite a while, too, as well, to implement. Well beyond your memory. This is just the model that Scopely is using. They just take that and they're implementing it great. Because let me show you something. A recent Reddit post that I actually commented on. So here's this post. Is there something going on with Scopely right now? Absolutely serious question. Everybody sees this. How pay to win every event right now is. Beyond that, communication poor, events convoluted, weirdly designed, blah, blah, blah. They don't have whatever, no kit, whatever. Does anybody know something happened? Were people fired in March? Did somebody important at Scopely get go? Is there new management mandate? Because this does not feel normal right now. Had this person not mentioned a couple of newer characters, a Pandapool and Old Man Logan, we take that line out of there. Could you ever say at what point in time that this post was created? Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4? Year 5? Just pick a point in time. It would fit right in. Nothing will change. That's my point. And why will nothing change? Well, there's a couple good reasons for this why things will change. One, of course, the whales will never stop spending. They think they need to spend because they think that being good at Marvel Strike Force will make their penis bigger. It won't. They are missing something in their lives that only this game can pretend to fill. That's one. Second reason, the quote-unquote envoys, aka Scopely cocksuckers, will never stand up to Scopely. They are simply too busy sucking Scopely's cock. Period. Don't expect any change from them. They will keep pushing out this content, thinking they need Scopely to live because they've made the decision to be full-time YouTubers. They want to make money off of this. That's fine. This is also a reason why you see them trying to explore into other games, because they know that this is a sinking ship. Period. And this is why I'm such a good person to be the one who tells Scopely, knock your fucking shit off. No, what you're doing is wrong. I will call them out. Why? Not a cocksucker. And more importantly, I'm not dependent on the income from this bullshit. I just did this to fuck them. I just want to see them burn. The fact that I get a little bit of cash, and I do mean a little bit, it's just a nice bonus, to be honest with you. YouTube doesn't pay that much in reality. At least not for where I'm at and have cared. So, given the fact that there's no monetary incentive for me, I just want to see them burn, I'm perfect for the job of calling out their bullshit. And I will continue to call out their bullshit. I will continue to point out the ineffectiveness of the Marvel player voice movement bullshit, because it really is ineffective. They can't make any real changes. They just get some fluff. Again, go back to that college model. And that's it. Cocksuckers? Nope, they're not going to stand up. I will go to war with all the cocksuckers. I've done it. I am probably the second most hated content creator, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Sorry, Doroctic, I could never beat your hate. Maybe I'm third. Helmut's pretty bad, too. Yeah. I'm up there. I'm one of the most hated. Let's put it that way. And now there's other problems with this game as well. You have players who think War and Crucible matter. They don't. They think it's necessary to spend all your resources and build up those characters, and they don't want to hear that they are wrong because they don't like math and the ELO system. ELO system, very simply, does make you forced into a 50-50 win rate over time. So yes, you can go on winning streaks and get a bunch of wins in a row. You're also going to get those losses in a row too. Ever get your ass kicked like, what the fuck? Why the hell was I matched up against this person or this alliance? That's why. ELO. So that's what happens. You get your ass kicked. So over the course of time, you're going to get the same amount of resources unless you have spent a lot of money to move up in the ranks and take over. One of the worst arguments I heard against this was like, oh, this will make us stronger as an alliance if we do good in war. No, you're getting the same resources no matter what you do. And if your argument for building for war is it will make us stronger as an alliance, why are you not spending thousands of dollars every day buying every single goddamn fucking offer out here? Because this is resources that will make you stronger. Why aren't you out here spending $1,000 a day and telling everybody in the alliance to spend thousands of dollars a day to buy every single fucking offer to get the resources to become stronger? And stronger for what? War? Crucible? To say I have a bigger E-peen? What's the point? This has become Marvel cookie cutter force. You are told what teams to build. That's going to be even more evident with the spotlight raids. It's bad enough we need raid teams for each section right now. But it's always fun when we can make a non-raid team or, patch together something and get through the damn things anyway. But then they'll just make the difficulty so incredibly goddamn hard. You have no choice but to use the newest team that they will ages like milk. Because they already told us 1 year on raid teams. Then all your resources are useless. Sorry I had to fix the dog. Sometimes it does this. And this is a problem because I will speak out and say these things to anybody in any chat. Anyway, so about this channel. Like I said, I'm going to continue to try to make Marvel Strike Force videos. But I'm also going to make other videos, which I'm going to combine in this channel because, well, it's my channel. And this channel is already monetized. And the videos I'm going to be making are going to be about something else I do, something I've created a side business in, and I'm doing very well in. And that's sports cards. Yes, sports cards. Particularly ideal in football, baseball, a little bit of basketball. That's more of a grifter thing. And WWE wrestling cards I deal in. That's what I deal in. I'm going to start making videos about this, about my journey, the building of the business, things I've learned, mistakes I've made, just how much I'm making a little bit, good sales, things to look out for in the coming future, things like that. I made another channel originally for this, but it didn't go too well because I wasn't making the right content. I was just opening boxes and bullshit like that. That's not really good content. I wasn't really happy with it. I'd much rather give informative videos, education videos about what I've been doing and how maybe other people will make money doing the same thing I'm doing. Or have ideas and spread and come up with new ideas to make money. But for this, I want to be paid. I think it's absolute bullshit that anybody on YouTube is not monetized. I think it's ridiculous, honestly. YouTube's going to make money by placing ads in a video whether you're monetized or not. So that's my personal opinion. I can never fight YouTube, though, so I just have to deal with it. Use this channel, so just realize there's going to be sports card videos coming out from me. Watch them, don't watch them. It's up to you. If you're interested, watch and learn. Or maybe contribute some ideas. Give me ideas to try out things. I don't care. I'll try things out if it's a reasonable idea. I may not do it right away, because I might have to think about it more and make sure it's a good idea, but I'll try it. So that pretty much brings us to the end of this little rant video. I'll see you next time. Hopefully, I'll be happier because I'll be talking about something that's not Marvel Strike Force as well.